My name is Jodi Nutbrown, and I had my children a little later in life. I was 38 with my first and 40 with my second. My girls now are 8 and 9.5, 18 months apart, and they are spirited, ADHD, dyslexic, with asthma. So they were a trek all through early years.
I could tell that she was going to be a firecracker. I feel always quite drawn to children that are adventurous and eager to explore the space and are maybe needing a little bit of guidance in finding their way in an environment. And I just had this real sense about Bridget that she was just going to be very fun-loving and that she was going to be easygoing in the space, and that I knew that we were going to get into a lot of adventures, Bridget and I.
Yes. For me, not having a lot of family on the island and not having a lot of support, they were my village. And I always, it does take a village to raise a child, and they were such a big part of my village. They were there to support me. They were there for my children. Like, they were as big a support to me as my children. Where it's a lot of free play, they develop on their own terms, and it's not a lot asked of them. And so I'm always saying at school, I'm like, they're going to develop, they're going to be fine. Just let them do it at their own pace. So that was fascinating to me, that it's not just willy-nilly. There's a purpose behind their play. I really appreciated that from the early years childhood educators, that they understood the development and that everybody was individual. But it was also just having their conversations, that the girls knew they were listened to and respected and loved. It was their social development, I think, was a huge part of being there. I don't think I could have done that on my own.
We often feel like an extension of the family, and because Bridget had already been in our care and we got to see, I remember being with Jodi through her pregnancy and watching her bring Jenny in for the first time when she was a few days old, and just being in love with her right from the start. And so having that connection with her when she'd come in for pickups and drop-offs, and I think it made the transition for Genevieve so much easier because we were already a part of the family. Or at least I felt that way.
It's meant the world to me having you with the girls, and knowing that I could drop them off, and now I'm going to cry. They were loved so much, and I knew that with you. It was so great. Thank you.